A shout out to everybody. I know today's not my sermon day, but I want to give a shout out to some of y'all that I see on Facebook. The Holy Spirit and the Father says a lot of you were about to pull your hair out, wanting to jump in the river, wanting the world just to end, wanting God just to end it all, wanting to give up, can't deal with it anymore, just want to throw yourself on the ground and say it's over, I can't do it, I can't hang on anymore. You realize that's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Your world is not falling apart. Your world is falling into place. We all go through this sicknesses, the health issues, the drama, the job not being happy at, the people who talk about you, this, that, your home is this, you don't have the money for the bills. Everything that you complain about, everybody goes through it. Not one person in this world does not go through the same thing as you. But wanting to give up, that solves nothing. Wait on God. You're going through this to build you stronger for the next storm. You're not going to die. There's no reason to give up. Like I've told y'all constantly, don't just watch my short little sermons that I post on Facebook. Watch my whole entire sermons on YouTube. The Holy Spirit will constantly talk to you. He talks through me all the time. There's nothing you cannot get through. Just Satan is testing you. God is testing your faith. Trust in Him. It's going to be over with soon. Everybody around you goes through this. Everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter anything. We all have to go through this because this is a part of life. You're not going to die. You're not going to give up. If you're unhappy somewhere, move around. If you don't like this, try to fix it. If not, let God fix it. Give it to God. Stop whining and crying that you're about to give up. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Well, you know what? It's part of life. But always remember, there's somebody off worse than you. Don't be selfish and think of only yourself, because that's just wrong. But if you sat and listened to all my sermons when the Holy Spirit speaks through me every single week, you would be filled with joy and peace like me. You would be calm. You would have all that faith, trust, belief, and hope in God that it's going to be okay. When Satan knocks you down, you're a warrior. You're a child of God. Get up, dust yourself off, and keep going. Your world is definitely not falling apart. It's falling into place. And just before you're about to give up, your miracle comes. You got to learn to have more faith in God. You're supposed to work with God as a team. Father and child. Okay? You do all your part. You do as much as you possibly can and say, you know what, Father, I don't know what else to do. I can't do this. That's when He steps in. But you got to allow Him to step in. If you don't allow Him to step in, you're keeping His hands tied, and He's not going to help you, because He doesn't throw Himself at us. You have to invite Him in. You have to ask Him. He's not a forceful God. Remember that. Stop stressing. Stop worrying. Let it go. Give it to God. Seriously, let it go. I pray for all of you. I see all y'all's posts, and I pray, and I pray, and I pray. I probably pray more than anybody on earth. And I pray. Oh, and did I mention I pray? Yes. I pray, and I pray, and I pray for all of you. But just give it to God. Learn to have some trust in Him. Learn to have some faith in Him. You're human. You can't do it all. None of us can. I don't care what He equips us with. It's not possible. We're human. It doesn't work that way. So calm down. Rest your mind. Rest your soul. It's gonna be a-okay. Remember, your world is not falling apart. It's falling into place. And just before you're about to give up, your miracle happens. Okay? It's not the end of the world. Not just yet. You'll know when. And until next time, I'm Mother HEPHZIBAH. I'm praying for you. I love you. And I'm out. Ciao.